Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at this Mini Racers 3-pack that includes McQueen with headset, Rust-eze, Cruz Ramirez, and Sterling. So sit back, relax, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of Mini Racers just because $3 for a tiny little mini racer when you could literally just buy the 155 scale. Now, it's kind of ironic that I'm saying this, yet I'm reviewing a Mini Racers 3-pack. This technically isn't mine, it's my brother's. He's more into the Mini Racers than I am. But it makes for good content, so hey, I'm not complaining. The other thing is, so Mattel, you guys can make the Mini Racer version of this McQueen, but not the 155 scale. This is literally, there are so many things cars-wise that Mattel could make that would, I guarantee, make them so much money. They just don't think about it. Look, I mean, if I have to, I'll call Mattel up and I'll be like, hey, here are the cars that you guys should release. These are the ones that will make you the most money next year. Make them, and people will buy them. That's all I gotta do. For example, the announcer from Thunder Hollow, they still haven't made that guy. And I guarantee there are so many people who want that one car. And also, I mean, it's another McQueen. They can literally just make this McQueen and boom, they'll have one of their McQueens for the year. Because they always like to release like 30 different McQueens every year. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Let's go ahead and take a look at these three cars. We'll start with Sterling, then go on to Cruz, and then end with McQueen. Just because these are mini racers and they're not as exciting as the 155 scale are, in my opinion. Here is Sterling. He has the open mouth. He looks happy, which is kind of interesting compared to him usually. There's the side. He has like a little, where's my pointer? I need to point these things out. He has like a little design right down here. It's interesting. Not sure what it's meant to be. Maybe we'll compare him to the 155 scale counterpart later. His license plate reads Sterling, his name, pretty cool. And then he has rims that are like grayish, I guess. Here's the base. Made in Thailand. I don't even know what scale these guys are in. That's weird. So let's look at Cruz now. Honestly, the amount of detail that they put into these mini racers, yet there are some 155 scale cars that they put zero detail into. It's very confusing. Like, they put more effort into the mini racers line sometimes than they do to the 155 scale. That makes them more money than these mini racers. There's the back, of course. We've all seen this Cruz Ramirez, the 155 scale version, of course. Here is the base. Wow, it says 2016. That's about a year before they came out. And finally, we have Mr. Lightning McQueen himself. Now, the headset looked really good. I bet it could probably fit on some other mini racers, and this car might actually make for some good customs, depending on one thing. Okay. It seems like the microphone part of the headset is actually attached to the body. Like, it's metal. But the headset itself, I don't think it is metal. So you could probably put a headset on like Sterling, or you could use this headset for some 155 scale customs maybe as well. Guido, Luigi, cars like that. Other pitties as well. There, of course, he has the Rust-eze on the back. It's McQueen. I'm not really going to go too in-depth. One thing I did notice that the expression is a little different as well. compared to the regular expression. I'm not quite sure, but I think that is the regular expression. Actually, let me grab a McQueen, Mini Racer McQueen, to actually look at it and see what the regular expression is. Let me see. Here he is. So, here's the regular Mini Racer McQueen expression compared to this new determined look. And honestly, I like it. Because a lot of the time in the 155 scale, they don't change up the expressions for anything. And it's kind of annoying how they don't do that. But with this specific one, it looks like they did do it. And I'm pretty glad that they did, because it looks pretty cool. Now, I want to compare these guys to their 155 scale counterparts, but we'll do that after we take a look at all three on the turntable. Alright, so here we have the three mini racers and the three 155 scale cars. Now, McQueen's the only one who's going to be a little bit different, because he, of course, has not been released with a headset yet. But to fix that, I have a headset that I cut from the RSN Chick Hicks a while back. So we'll just throw this on him. It doesn't look that accurate, of course, because the microphone's on the wrong side. But it'll do for now. So here we can see all three of them with their counterparts. You guys can get a good look at them. So I hope that you all enjoyed today's review of this Mini Racers 3-pack. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. This is your favorite YouTuber, Rusteze95, signing out. Bye!